Hey everyone, welcome to Joyler Aquatics, and today we're going to do a huge July, or I guess we're on August now, update of my fish room. And it's going to be big because I think almost every tank in here has changed in some way. And it's going to be the best thing that's ever happened to your day so far. So, and I got some other things I want to talk about because why not? We're here, we're doing videos, we're on YouTube, this is what we do. So first thing I want to talk about is the Atlanta Area Aquarium Association Quadruple A swap meet that I went to last weekend. It was a blast. I sold some fish, I bought some fish, and I got to meet a lot of people in the Atlanta area and see all their fish that they had for sale. And because, as we all know, I'm trying to breed for profit here in my fish room, and that's driven a lot of change in here, going away from more of the show tanks and going to the selling tanks, the breeding setups and stuff like that. But I had a lot of fun, sold a lot of fish, and bought a lot of fish. I didn't actually make any money there because I bought a lot of things, some plants and some food. But I did break even, so I didn't lose any money going there, but I didn't make any money going there. So without further ado, let's get into this update and I'll show you all the things I've done. So in this tank, this is my hexagon tank that I've had. I have my red dragon guppies, or they're super dragon Dumbo ears, what they're actually called. But I had lost a female, so I bought a pair. I lost a female about a week later, but she did drop fry right before she passed, so that's good. And it looks like we have a couple females in here. I think there's 6 or 7 fry in here. I don't know if they're fry anymore, they're called juveniles. But he wants to be shy today. So in this tank is my loach. This is my loach tank, right? And it is very dirty. It's got, I don't know how to control this hair algae. It's insane. But I've tried floating plants. It doesn't do anything. Tried, only doing lighting for 4 hours a day. It doesn't do anything. So I don't know. I'll probably have to buy some like algae eaters or something. But what changed in this tank, you'll never see them. But I actually bought 10 black coolie loaches at the swap meet. I think I got them for like 10 for 10 or something like that. It was the only reason why I bought it, because they were stupid cheap. But they are in here. I see them sometimes, but you'll never see them on video. At least not right now. I got a loach here hanging out. Probably stuck. Nope. Just sleeping. Doing pull-ups or something. But yeah, that's this tank. So then we're gonna move on to our 75-gallon tank. Nothing has changed other than this guy has been swimming like this for about a month and a half now. I don't know what to do to him, but he's been swimming all jacked up. Got my angelfish and everything. Oh, I took out majority of the rainbow fish, so that's the only one I have in here because I can't catch it. Can't catch her. So I have the 2 albino plecos and everything else in here. Sorry about the glare, that's bad. This is my 10-gallon shrimp tank. I guess the only update in here would be they've had babies. I've seen many babies in here. They're producing, so that's good. Just gotta keep it up. Look at that. Come on, focus. If you know what quality or grade that is, let me know. It was sold to me as a fire red. So this tank, I believe this is a 40-gallon tank. This has got a big change in it. And he's right here. This is a super red bristlenose male adult. You can see he's got the bristles. I got him because I just wanted to make sure I had a male in my tank with all my babies. And he is ready to go. He's ready to breed. You can tell he's trying to entice some females with his flapping of his fins, but you know, all these babies are still too young to breed. I put some terracotta pots in here. Not terracotta pots, but the watering spike, or whatever they are. Give them some more caves. And then the blue dragon guppies, the female is ready to give birth soon. She is fat. And then obviously that male is beautiful. We'll come down here. This is a 20-gallon long I have down here. And there's a new species of fish in the fish room in here. And if you could look up in here, you might see one. There's one. We have the Cynodontis petricola, the dwarf cuckoo catfish. That's what they're called. They swim like sharks. Let's see if I can get one out. Who wants to come out? I love these things. These things are so pretty. They got like the polka dots and a white outline. You just can't beat a fish like that. So they're in here growing out. I got 6 of them. I already lost one of them because just the way it goes is why you buy 6. And they got in here. I got the Indian almond leaf and some hides and stuff, letting them grow out to breeding size. Up here, I believe this is a 50-gallon tank. The update would be I got a bajillion muck guppies, and they're awesome. Now I also have baby mystery snails, and I actually never did anything with the clutch. They ended up hatching and growing out in this tank. But there is a bajillion, and I mean a bajillion guppies in this tank. In this tank, this is my 20-gallon high, where I have my Juliet corridors and my 24-karat gold guppies. Nothing changed. I got that hide, and that is it. There's still about 10 Juliet corridors in here, and only 3 of the 24-karat gold guppies. I think I'm going to just put them in the mutt tank because I'm over them. They're not as pretty as I want them to be. I mean, they're still pretty, but they don't breed very fast. And I took a pair to the swap meet and nobody wanted them, so gotta go with the freaking people who want to buy fish. In this 20-gallon tall, I have my breeding setup for my rainbow fish, my Australian rainbow fish. Got my spawning mops and stuff. That's all that's in here. Just I got 3 females and a male, trying to breed them, and then that's where I put the spawning mops to let the babies grow out. But so far, I've only successfully raised 2 rainbow fish, even though they lay 1,000 eggs. But we'll keep working at it and refining the process and get our process down so we can get some baby rainbow fish. If you guys remember Phil, my Oscar, sold him at the swap meet because I realized that I'm gonna have to get a bigger tank for him, even though I knew that before I got him. But I wanted to go more towards breeding fish, not keeping fish. I like a showpiece, so it was just the hardest thing I had to do. But he's in a good home too, so that's all that matters. And here is a 75-gallon tank I have where I put not all of them, but I have a lot of my mutt guppy babies as well. Not many people you'll see has a 75-gallon tank full of guppies.
But this isn't even full. I said there's probably only 50 guppies in here. Put a lot more. So they're in here growing out. They're still, I mean, they are so small. Barely any of them have any color on them. That's what's down here. I used to have my my gold laser quarries, but I had since then taken them out, and I'm trying to breed this line. You can see what we're going for, right? The yellow in the tail with the dots, the blue body. Yeah, this is what we like. So this is what we're gonna go for. See how it goes. And in this tank, we have the babies from over here, because we just took the the adults from out of here and put them in here. But there's still babies in here. We can't. I've caught a lot of them, but you know they're so small. It's hard to catch them all. But we also have our green dragons in here. As you can see, there's one. There's a long fin. There's another short fin. They're in here growing out, hopefully breeding sometime soon. I still think we have a while before they get to breeding age, but they're in here doing the thing. They love it. Can't ask for anything more. And we still have our saltwater tank over here. I added a little, what was that, a fan or jet thing to move the water around, because I realized that they needed that. You know, the ocean moves and whatnot. There's still Josh down there doing his thing. Scaredy cat. And then the two firefish gobies. They go in that hut now, so I think they're breeding. I haven't seen any babies. So keep your fingers crossed, because they are pretty beautiful fish. Now this next part I'm going to show you isn't really a fish tank, but it's an update to the fish room that I have enjoyed the most. Yes, I mounted the TV above the fish tank, and I'll show you why I did that in a second. But so I've got my TV up here, and I can watch it from anywhere in the garage or the fish cave, and it's the best thing I've ever done. And I also got a dehumidifier. If you have a fish room and any place in your house, you need to get a dehumidifier. I was starting to see a lot of mold on things and wondering why, and then realized, like, oh, there's a lot of water in the air. So that thing pulls out so much water. It was like $40-50 on Amazon. Best investment you will ever see. But this right here is why I had to mount my TV, because I got these 3 10-gallon tanks at the swap meet for a single pair of mutt guppies. I bought the glass lids. They came with the normal plastic lids, but I bought the glass lids because they were also from the same person. They were cheap. So yeah, I have these 3 10-gallon tanks here. And this 10-gallon tank is where I have my gold lasers, because I like to look at them, and because they're so pretty. And it was hard to look at them when they were down there in that tank. So I moved them up here, and it's awesome. This is a tank where I'm trying to get this dwarf hairgrass. This actual dwarf hairgrass was in this tank. I replanted it into the dirt substrate, whatever that's called, and hopefully trying to get a whole carpet. I'm dosing the crap out of this with Easy Green and some other, or whatever the other stuff from Aquarium Co-op is. So I'm trying to get that so I can breed some egg layers, because they'll lay the eggs in the the hair grass and won't be able to get to it. And then this tank as well. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with these 2 empty tanks. I mean, what fish I'm going to put in. So I've got this tank that's empty for sure. And I've got that tank up there that's empty. And I have no idea no clue what I'm going to put in them. So if you want to drop a comment and let me know what you think I should get, and we'll see how it goes, because I definitely want to get more fish in the fish room. I just don't know what I want to get. So I have a lot of ideas what I want to breed, but just have to wait and see what you guys say, because you never know. But if you like this video, like, comment, and share, and subscribe, please. Subscribe. I can't talk. You guys know I can't talk. So, peace.